Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Marco and today we are back with more One Piece. I will be watching episodes 969, 70 and 71. Last time around we had one of my favorite One Piece episodes, man. All the things that we ever heard about Gold D. Roger, man. The legendary character that kicked off this whole adventure, man. We saw the moment when he was crowned the king of the pirates and when he reached the last island and named it Laugh Tale, man. What a funny story, what a stupendous treasure. And it was not his treasure, it was something that character, the person named Joy Boy, left, man. And Joy Boy, like, that name, like, screams like some happy-go-lucky character, like similar to Luffy. When you say Joy Boy, I imagine someone really like joyful, right? I mean, it's in the freaking name. So yeah, so I wonder what's the connection there, man. Is he somebody from the Void Century? Like, we know that he apologized to the people of Fishman Island as well, to the princess, right? And it has something to do with Noah's Ark. It was supposed to be used one day, and I remember all the way back during the Fishman Island I was like making these theories. Well, maybe he was planning to help Fishman Island go up to the surface to live under the sun, just like what Otohime wanted for fishermen, man, and mermaids. So there is just so many theories in One Piece, man. So yeah, also the Will of D, right? We can talk about that, but yeah, I don't want to dive into that right now because we like mention that all the time, man. So yeah, we still don't know what it is exactly, man, and we are 1,000 episodes in almost, and I don't know, bro, those episodes just hit me. Like, I felt so many emotions, bro. It was simply phenomenal, especially that scene when they reached the last island and found the treasure and they were playing the first ending of One Piece, man. Their journey, all the places that we visited as well with Straw Hats, bro. The moment when Oden left the message on the poneglyph on Skypiea, man. It's so nice to see all of those things. Frankie almost ended up going with Roger's crew, bro. That's so crazy, man. Just like those little moments that you experience at the moment, right? And you don't know how much different your life would be if you said yes to something like that, man. Like, imagine if Frankie went with them. But yeah, he didn't, and he will be like what Tom was for Roger, right? He built Oro Jackson, his ship, and my boy Frankie built Thousand Sunny with the help of Iceberg and Galila, right? So yeah, freaking awesome, bro. We saw even that scene again with Pedro and Roger about how everyone gets their chance, gets their turn, right? To be patient. That was also very nice. You guys told me that Bing Sake song actually has like some connections to the One Piece as well, and I wouldn't be surprised, man, because Bing Sake is like that pirate song of One Piece world, man. A really, really fun and adventurous song, following their journey and listening to that song, bro. I don't know, those episodes will surely have a special place in my heart, man. That was simply so good, bro. It like basically solidified One Piece as my favorite show, basically, bro. That was fantastic. So yeah, what now? I don't know. The way they ended that episode is like the flashback is over, man. But I wonder if they're going to show us like continuation of, because we kicked off this flashback as Oden'S flashback. So I wonder if they're gonna continue with Oden and showing us how he went back to the village, to the land of Wano, and how all the shit went down, and maybe even like his death and all of that, man. So yeah, let's see. Oh yeah, you guys told me about the opening. The current opening I can watch on episode 981, right? And I skipped previous opening. I didn't see it at all. And I will watch both of those openings at the same time when I reach episode 981. So yeah, then I will watch both. So we will just jump into the next episode. Let's go. I mean, they're just continuing with this amazing flashback, and like I don't know what to tell you guys. You know already, bro, how fucking awesome these episodes are, man. But nah. Oh my god. Oda and these despicable villains, man. He's such a good writer, especially when it comes to these villains that you just can't hate enough, man. That's crazy, man. There is so many of them in One Piece, bro. Like Spandam, like what Hold'em was doing, what Celestial Dragons are, right? Hordy Jones, but yeah, I don't know. Orochi is definitely one of the worst ones, man, for sure. Oh my god. The way it's because he's such a coward as well, the way he was hiding behind that barrier. Fuck those two Kurozumis, man, that witch and that old guy. They're clearly like using Orochi. They're evil as fuck. They had devil fruits from two very like beloved characters, Luffy's friends, Bon Clay and Bartolomeo, right? That's pretty ironic. He's hiding and he's squealing like a coward, but then even so, Oden compromises and they made a deal, some sort of deal like that nobody would get hurt, and they required Oden to dance once a week in public in front of everyone for 5 years, only for Orochi to come meet him and says that he doesn't remember. And he commentates about how nice Kuri is for potential new weapon factories. And he says with a big smile and satisfaction in his heart that they killed Hyogoro's wife in front of him and that they imprisoned him. And then he says that he should take care of his family pretty good, literally threatening him. And that was the drop that overflowed the whole glass, man. And Oden said, fuck it, we are attacking Kaido and Orochi and everyone else. I was surprised that Kaido, who is very powerful, the strongest creature in the world, right? And he probably is, but I was surprised that he was making such a calculated move as well, man. For some reason, I really didn't expect that Kaido would go along with such a like slimy plan that Orochi would think of, man. But apparently, I was wrong, bro. Kaido is also a messed up dude, man. He doesn't give a shit, bro. So he carefully explained to Oden right now that they couldn't risk it, right? That if Oden and Hyogoro teamed up and they gathered all the Yakuza and the other samurais, they still didn't have a big army, right? They would probably be in disadvantage and they didn't want to take that chance. So that's why they used Oden's good nature and made a deal with him. He respected the deal. Everyone in Wano started hating on Oden, saying that he's a disgusting idiot and embarrassing clown for what he's doing, and that he's embarrassment for Kozuki clan as well, and they were criticizing him for not taking the throne, right? They wanted Orochimaru, but last hope, Oden Kozuki wasn't able to get to the throne and get rid of Orochi. And they were disappointed in him and all of that, only for things to end up like this, man. Fuck. But those people who never betrayed him, who stayed with him through all of this, man, Hyogoro, his wife, his family, and of course his vassals, the Akazaya 9, their walk towards Kaido, man, towards these fuckers that they're fighting right now was so epic, man. The way they're fighting, they're clearly much stronger than these bozos, man, but still, we don't see like Kaido's strongest subordinates mobilized here. We don't see king, queen, jack, right? So yeah, and Kaido himself is insanely powerful, so yeah, this won't end up well for Oden, we know that, but we just need to see how everything plays out, man. And it's sad, bro, it's sad what Oden had to go through, man. And despite during all of this happening, he finds out about Roger's execution, and we briefly cut to his execution where he held that legendary speech, man, about One Piece treasure, and we saw a bunch of familiar faces there present. It's interesting, the dragon didn't have that tattoo on his face during that moment, so I wonder if he was that back then in Revolutionary Army, right? Did he like form the revolutionary at that moment or later on? I don't know, bro. I had no idea. It was 24 years ago, right? If I'm not mistaken. So that's quite a lot of time. The Roger pirate crew, Disbanding, man, made me so fucking emotional, bro. I mean, come on. After that grand adventure, it's like I'm seeing the Straw Hats, man. It's like I'm seeing the Straw Hats, and one day this will happen with them, man. And it just like hits me so fucking hard, man. Because they all went on the same adventure, just like the Straw Hats. They completed their journey, man. Who knows? Maybe they even had a crazier adventure, man. All the time that they spent together, all the place that they visited, everything that they did, right? And the time has come for them to say goodbye, man. And they drop off Roger first, and it was so fucking emotional. And then they dropped off Oden, and seeing Rayleigh crying, man. And of course Oden saying, oh, when men are parting, there are no tears. No tears at all. That's what he wrote, I guess, in his journal, right? And yeah, we see all of them crying, obviously, so that was pretty fucking awesome as well. Amazing stuff. I will end it here for today. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, please consider subscribing, leave a like, comment, all that good stuff. As always, check out my Patreon page if you want to see full and early reactions. I will be seeing you very soon with another video. Until then, take care and have a nice day. See ya, guys.